Hello, my good people. Hope you are doing well. If you're new here, karibu sana. My good name is Amy, and I welcome you all back to my YouTube channel. If you are watching this video and you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe, like, and share this video. Also, put on that notification bell so that you are notified every time we upload a new video. And to my returning subscribers, asanteni sana for the love and support this far. We are really growing. We already hit 500 mark, now on our road to 1000 subscribers. To my amazing friends who have been sharing my link, thank you very much. Let us continue sharing and sharing even as we grow this channel together. So today I'm back to share the story of my life as a house manager or a house girl. And let me just say, my whole life is just a story by itself, but today I just want to share this specific one of myself as a house manager. And the reason as to why I want to share this story, or part of the reason as to why I really want to share this story, it's because it is a story I've always wanted to share. I used to tell myself those days, and by the way, I worked in 3 different homes, and I always used to tell myself that one day, one day, I'll stand and share my story with somebody, or I'll stand and share my story with people to just encourage somebody, or, make somebody change their mentality of life and their situation. And me sharing this story will be one of my achievements or one of my dreams come true. And let me also say that I am not where I've always wanted to be, or I'm not where I wish to be, but I'm not where I used to be. So you too, you may not be where you always want to be or where you want to be, but where you are today should be a reason for you to be thankful for. And always remember, where you are today is somebody else's wish and desire. You'll always be ahead of somebody. So even when you're feeling and thinking you're at your lowest, somebody somewhere is praying that they get to be where you are. Hiyo job uko nayo enye unaona iko chini na dharauliwa, and maybe people are looking down onto you because you are a house girl, because you are a watchman, because you are a Shambaboy, because you are a cleaner. Hiyo job unaangalia and you're always complaining and asking God questions and wondering up to when it's gonna last. There's somebody somewhere praying hard that they may get that job of yours. So always, even as you wish for better days and even as you pray that those days come, always be thankful to God for at least having that job. I'll also be talking to employers, those that have employed people. I'll be talking to you today, and I'll be reminding you that these people here who have come to work for you, by the time wakuja kufanya job kwako, they have been pushed by life and probably pushed so hard, and they are here just to, to get a plate on their table. And the best you can do is just support them, love them, and encourage them, and also treat them as human beings. Talk to them nicely and respect them. They are as well human beings, and they deserve the best in life. So be there for them and support them even as they support you by working for you. And also here to talk to somebody that is probably looking for a job and you're not able to find such a good job, and you're afraid of working on maybe kwa nyumba ya mtu ama hizi kazi zenye watu wanadharau, and that is the only thing that is available. I'm here today to encourage you that kuna mabosses wapoa. Mtu anaweza kuajiri na kuwa mdosi mzuri. It's not everyone that is bad. So usiogope, you can as well fall in good hands na upate mdosi mzuri like I had my experience in my first house. Let me say my experience in the first house ilikuwa poa, na wacha niseme my boss was nice. So I'm not sharing on this story. On this house we may not really have a lot to share, just a few things which are positive. And let me also say that this first house prepared me for those other houses, and also it molded me in a way to look at life at a different perspective. So that said, let us start their story. So I finished Form 4 and I'm waiting to proceed to college. That is where I'm picking my story from. So during this time, I used to attend a church, and in one of the Sundays, the pastor or the apostle, who was also a prophet, calls me and he prays for me. He prophesies over my life and says, my future is bright. And I'm going far, my life wanna be great, And I received the prophecy and go home. And I'm waiting to see God manifest and God work and God open doors. And I'm just waiting to see and watch my doors open rather. So this time I'm waiting to proceed to school. And nikaka masiku zikasonga. And by the look of things were really not working. Doors were not really opening. And remember, this time my hope is hapo juu. Faith yangu iko hapo tu. Kila kitu naangalia naona tu God. Lakini nikicheki manze kuna vile things are not really, they are not working. So nikafika mwisho and I'm like, sasa hapa hivi hakuna vile. So wacha tu, next way out of this ni gani? Nikaanza kutafuta job. So nikatafuta job, and I was ready to work anywhere and do any job. I'm one of the people that believes in working and doing my own, working and getting my own money. So I'm at this point natafuta job, and one day my cousin calls my mom, akamwambia she has been working for someone in Nairobi and she wants to leave, and if I can work as a house girl naweza kuja nimreplace juu ya anataka kwenda. So my mama akamuuliza kwa nini yeye anataka kwenda, and she told her that anataka kwenda kufungua biashara. She has been saving and she thinks she's now good to go and start a business. That said, remember, she's a house girl na amesave enough kwenda kufungua biashara. That means it's actually possible. You can save from your small salary. You can save enough to start up something. One of these days, I'll be inviting her here to tell us how she managed to save that small amount of money akaenda kuanza biashara. Back to the story. So mi nikaambiwa, and I'm very excited na kuja Nairobi. Finally nimepata kazi. So very fast nikapaka, and the following morning I left Nairobi. So nikafika stage, nikapiga kasimu, nimefika, and I was picked. And in fact, let me say, I was picked by the man of the house. Alikuja akanichukua stage, tukaenda nyumbani, and we were living in Don home. So tukaenda tukafika, I was welcomed, nikapewa juice, I think food, and I was fine. And my cousin was there as well. So I was feeling at home kiasi, it's home away from home, at least I know somebody. Nikaanza job. So my cousin was supposed to teach me a few things before she leaves, and I'm left to continue. So siku zikasonga and my cousin left, nikabaki. Hey, reality sasa nilinipiga. That huku niko wenyewe, nimeajiriwa, niko solo. So hiyo ka loneliness, ka fear, ka anxiety, yani sijui ka homesick, I'm just there. But I'm really trying to compose myself. Juu nilisema hii kazi naweza ifanya. Thank God for my employer, because they made me feel at home. They really tried and made me feel at home. So I was just given a few wacha niite sijui ni sheria ama ni rules. I was just given a few, and I thank God zilikuja, because the kind of way worked for me. And one of them was, kwa hii nyumba hakuna kununa, hakuna mood swings. So usiamke asubuhi haujisikii kuongea na watu, sijui umekasirika, sijui nini. That was one of them. And I thank God kwa sababu pia mimi sikuwa nanuniwa, and my boss was not one of those people that anamkara amekununia ajisikii kukuongelesha. And also the second one nilipewa ni kukula ni kwa dining table. Hakuna kukulia kitchen na hakuna kukulia bedroom. Tunakula sisi wote wapi? Dining table. And the third one pia yenye nilipewa ni, in case you break something in this house, something breaks, make sure umeniambia. Imevunjika, just tell me kikombe ama sahani, as I was washing them, it broke. Okay, and I was like, hiyo ni sawa, that is something I can manage. Okay, so also kama umeajiri mtu akikwambia umevunja kitu, pia usibehave ama usitete hadi kesho. Amevunja kikombe, hata wewe unaweza vunja, ama pia mtoto wako anaweza vunja. So give them that freedom, that feeling of it is possible. I mean, kikombe inaweza vunjika sahani, it is okay, just let me know, ndio nijue out of my 6 cups nimebaki na kikombe 5. Pia itakusaidia kujipanga, ndio ukileta wageni 6 ujue moja ilivunjika, utatoa moja wapi. So haya. So siku zikasonga and I was fine, and they only had one child and they were expecting the second borns. And sasa hiyo ndio kitu ilikuwa inanipea pressure. So mother akichukua leave, maternity leave yake, hii nyumba itakalika kweli? Life itakuaje? So that was one thing that it was really bothering my head, and I was wondering, sasa tutakuwa tunarelate, sasa nitaweza kuacha Afrosine ama sasa nitakuwa. That is what was stressing me, and I was really waiting to see. Siku zikasonga and she took her maternity leave. And let me just say, she gave me the support. I didn't feel squeezed. I didn't feel her presence that much, because she would give me my space kufanya jobs zangu. She would stay in a bedroom, na kikuja sitting room, she doesn't interfere. Akipatana watch movie, namuuliza na to change channel ama, ananiambia hapana, uendelea. So that way ilinifanya ni feel comfortable. And also, can you imagine, kwa nyumba kama ni lunch, sometimes she would cook. So haikuwa lazima mimi nipike. Sometimes if we're just the two of us, she would just cook, ananiwekea food ama ananiambia niende nijiserve na tunakula chakula. And also let me also mention that I used to wash the clothes. Like hawakuwa na machine, nilikuwa nafua na mikono. And I never used to wash every day. Nilikuwa nafua on Wednesdays and on Fridays. So on Wednesday nilikuwa nafua nguo zangu na za huyu mtoi, the first child, and then on Fridays nilikuwa sasa nafua the couple's clothes. So kama umeajiri mtu, si lazima juu umemwajiri afue kila siku juu ameajiriwa hapo. Just find a way of making your house manager also kinda comfortable and what suits them, ndio pia ka life kao kidogo ikuwe comfortable. If there is no need of doing something, stop making them do. Si lazima oshe madirisha, curtains, kila kitu every day. Karibu hata umwambia oshe mabati. Seriously? Kama si lazima, wachana nayo. Wachana nayo. Si must. Leave it. Okay. So tukaendelea, masiku zikasonga, and now we are here. And by the way, hiyo nyumba tulikuwa lazima tuambiane good morning and good night. Sawa. Kulia kwa dining table, tumalize nitoe vyombo zangu, twende tukalale. In the morning tukiamka, because mimi ndo nilikuwa naamka, because at this time remember the mom is on a maternity leave. So mzee ndiye anaamka kwenda job. So mimi naamka, niko kitchen, labda na prepare breakfast. You would come and say good morning, ama sasa umelala vizuri. Just that. But let me tell you, it went a long way. Na nikisema hivyo, mimi si Mluya ati napenda salamu sana. But imagine, just salamu. It's a way of kindness. Okay, that is why pia mtu akikupita hivi unasema, so huyu anajifanya, hata hizi ni salimia. Because unafeel kuna kitu iko missing. Si ndio? So, and then pia kiamka, good morning. Whoever meets the other one first, you head to say, good morning. So kama msalimianangi kwenu, mnaweza anza kusalimiana. And then let me also say that they were there for me. Basically, they supported me, and also si ati walinisaidia sana, because I won't say like there is nothing much they did, but they gave me the support when I needed it. Una understand? Like if today uko na njaa, mtu akuja kupatia 50 bob, uende pale kwa kibanda ukule madondo chapo, utafilu mse amekuokolea sana. But if you have 10,000 in your account and today somebody comes and give you 500 shillings, you may not really notice, because I mean it's just 500 out of your 10,000, so it isn't much. Lakini ule mwenye alikuokolea 50 bob ile day, unafeel alikusaidia sana, which was just 50 shillings. So for me, in this family, they may not have done much for me, but they gave me the support and they showed me love when I needed it. Haya, kidogo I get sick. nikaenda hosi. Wenda nikapimwa, nikapatikana niko na typhoid, my friend. Typhoid. Kama ushaipata hiyo, you know what it means and how it feels. So nikatibiwa, nikarudi home. So niko hapa nafanya job na siko sure end month napata how much. Juu siko sure kama nitakatoa ile bili house kwa mshahara ama watanipatia my full salary. So niko hapo tu hoping and praying that akiwoshie waguzwe wasinikate. And God is good and my employer was nice. Hawakunikata mshahara. So kama uko hapo na umeajiri mtu, imagine hakuna mtu uchagua kugonjeka. So ukipeleka mtu hospitali atibiwe, you do not have to deduct that money from their salary, because imagine you're paying somebody for 5,000 and then you deduct them maybe 2,000. Sasa unataka kuwapatia 2,000 ama 3,000. I mean, just consider they just got sick na pia no one wants to get sick. So si lazima wakate, si ndio? Okay. As I conclude, as I said, hii story, hii how there is nothing much. So I'm just here to teach you that there are nice employers out there. Usiogope kuajiriwa, unaweza ngukia mdosi mfiti. So kama una job, toka tafuta kazi, God atakupatia mdosi mpoa. Na kama pia uko hapo na una mistreat watu just because you have employed them, remember pia uko na watoto. Na pia wao, imagine they would be employed somewhere. So hata kama wataajiriwa kama house girl na watchman na Shambaboy, they will also have a boss. Remember, the Bible says to your third and fourth generation. Kwa hivyo kama unatesa watoto wako, chunga pia wewe isiende to your third and fourth generation na pia watoto wako wateswe. Because anyway, I really feel bad nikiona mtu ana mistreat mtoto mwingine ama mtu mwingine just because amemdharau ama ampendi. I mean seriously, si poa, but si ni life. Okay. So, I think nimemalizia hapo hii hao. And now it is my time to leave. And the reason I left actually is because sasa nimeambiwa kama ujipange uende wapi? Uende shule. But did I go to school at that time? Sikuenda. Where did I end up to? Nilienda up kwa nyumba ingine as a house girl again. But this time round, ilikuwa wapi? Ilikuwa Karen. So ukiniona hapa hivi pia mimi nimeishi Karen. Nikihesabu mahali penye naishi, pia mimi na counting Karen as one of the places, hata kama nilikuwa house girl. Si Karen ni Karen, so pia mimi nimeishi Karen hata kama nilikuwa house girl. Na huko mazee nilipata experience nyingine moto, but one that made me change my thinking, especially about money. All that glitters, my friend, it's not gold. Na ukiona mtu hivi anapita anaendesha gari poa, anaishi kwa nyumba poshi, don't look at them and think and wish you were there. You do not know what they are going through or what they went through to own or to have whatever they are going through. So usiangalianga hivi unasema some of these people living this good lives out here, si wote, but kuna wengine who have sleepless nights with all the wealth they have. Hawalalangi na wakuli vizuri. So thank God for your humble life. At least unakula, unalala fiti na unamka poa. Also, niwakumbushe, unaona mdosi wangu? Can you imagine? To date, we are still friends. We relate so well, especially with the kids and even with her. We even hang out, not as an employer, and an employee. Apana, we hang out like friends. So, kama umeajiri mtu, stop looking at them as house girls. Hata kwa house girl for 10 years. Stop looking at them as Shambaboys. Hata kwa Shambaboy forever. Look at them in 10 years time, in 15 years time. Will you be in a position to look at them on their face and be glad how you treated them? Will you be proud of what the impact you made in their lives? So usiangalia mtu leo, muangalie in future. And make sure vile unatreat mtu leo, mkipata in 20 years time, you still shake hands and be glad you met them. So my people, see you on my next video. Nikiwacha pia story experience yangu Karen. Stay tuned and see you.